Hey guys, how's it going? I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. If you remember in the last episode, we were on a desert planet and just raided an avian temple. Now I have made a few advancements since then. Unfortunately, that was only because of a failed recording due to my microphone messing up, but I essentially said I was going to do some off-screen stuff anyway, so I guess it worked out. Anyway, we're on a new planet now, and we're making ourselves some iron actually as I speak. There we go. And that'll probably trigger the quest to complete. There we go. Of course, we have done this before. And here we go. This was the quest we were currently on. So, that's all well and good. That means we're caught up. So, we should also make an anvil while we're here. Because I do have enough for one. There it is. And now, because of this, we'll be able to make some more stuff. Brick on a stick. That sounds amazing. Oh, and here's some of the copper stuff we can make. How much copper do we actually have? Quite a bit. Ooh, we might actually be able to make some armor. That'll be the first bit of armor we've seen in the game, or at least in this series. So let's do that. And I've decided that I'm actually going to start using this sword because it's really more powerful than I made it out to be at first. Although its stats was slightly lower, it's the fact that it has a ranged attack and a really quick animation that makes it really powerful. So I guess it really is legendary and I was just being a fool about it. So I'm going to be using it from now on, which is cool. It's been tested and approved. This can take a little while, unfortunately. It's not too bad though. There you go, 32 bars. That is quite a bit. So we should at least be able to make one bit. We can't make the chest plate. So let's make... Oh, we might have enough for... Yeah, we can make both parts there. Okay, cool. And so now we've got some rockin' shades on. Except not really, they're goggles, but hey. And we actually have some proper trousers on. There we go, nice. It's a little bit of defense. Not a whole lot, mind you, but hey. So I came to a... Oh, wow, look at these trees. Alpha Alpha Men 108 4B. Holy shit. These trees are amazing. I came to a jungle planet because I needed plant fiber. Plant fiber is a really good, useful resource, especially for getting the bandages. And since I ran out, I needed some extra, so here I am. But I thought it'd be another planet to explore. Oh! Oh, seriously? Oh, man, what is this? The pulse jump blueprint. Nice! Okay, for those who don't know, this is a high-tech chest. I'm actually going to take it with me. There you go. High-tech chest. Now, those are a must. If you ever see one of those, go and grab it as soon as possible. Let me show you why. Alright, I'm going to put this chest in here for the time being. I'll put it on top of the workbench there. So, we just picked up a tech. Now, a tech is basically a special ability. Now we can lock it in these tech slots and we can have 4 on us at a time. At the moment they're only single use, so basically you can only use one at a time, and I don't mean that as in you can only use it once. I mean you can't use them all at the same time, so you can't double jump then dash then do whatever. But apparently in a future update they're going to allow you to do that, and I can't wait. It's going to be so good. So, now that we have that tech enabled, the green bar below our health is actually going to start being used, because it is a ability we can trigger. Whoa! And now you see the true power of this legendary sword. And we can double jump! And it uses a bit of our energy, but not a whole lot, thankfully. Wow, this place is really nice. This place is actually really fluffy. I love the new environments. I don't know if this is that new, but I don't remember seeing it before, or else I just haven't been lucky enough to see it yet. Alright. I'm going to have to get used to where everything is in my inventory. So, get ourselves some plant fibers, which will mean we'll be able to survive a bit longer. This guy's hostile. Whoa! And now you can understand why this sword is pretty ballin'. It's pretty useful. Alright. I'm going to grab you while I'm here. Oh, I cannot wait for that tech update. It's going to be so good. There has been another update since I played this last, since we raided the temple. So, a few things may be different. But essentially, not a whole lot has changed, although there is some interesting pet systems that have been added, which I'm hopefully going to try out at some point. It's quite far in, apparently. Like, you have to be quite high in the tech tree to actually get to that point. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. I have got a lot further in my single player than I have in my Let's Play player, but purely because if I was to wait for my Let's Play character to catch up, I wouldn't be getting anywhere, to be fair. Since I only do about 2 videos a week of this, it would take a little while to progress. But it's not too much of an issue, I suppose. Alright. Getting ourselves some plant fibers. Well, I think coming to this planet was well worth it after all, just for that tech alone. That tech is going to be a massive upgrade for us. So really, what I need to focus on now is I need to focus on getting resources like iron to try and make myself some armor. And then we need, after the armor, we need to summon or use the distress beacon to try and get us some aid or some death, if you know how the distress beacon works. It's basically like the Terraria equivalent of the Eye of Cthulhu summoner, or like the worm meat, something like that. For those who were not in the know, at least. Potato seed? I can make a potato? Oh my god. I can make potatoes. Alright. Ooh, lots of silver. Nice. This is actually a really good find. I can't use this yet, but it's worth keeping around. Because this is a tier 2 item. It's like, I always love being able to be the one to point out that there's a lot more to this game than originally meets the eye. Because the way that the game essentially plays is you gradually unlock stuff. So like, you'll get this silver and not realize what it's used for until later on. And I kind of like that. It makes it so that not everything doesn't feel like it's a rush. Whereas Terraria was like, oh, rush to get this, rush to get that. And especially in multiplayer, you would just flood people with resources and say, oh my god, get the best armor as soon as possible, oh my god. But this one, it kind of encourages exploration. Armor is useful, but not necessary if you're smart with combat. And it's really quite nice. Yay, health! What? And I think they fixed the thing now. He didn't make this huge squawk. So I'm assuming they kind of fixed that sound effect, which is nice. I'm kind of missing it already, though. Also, you guys have been very helpful about teaching me a little about the avian backstory. Apparently, I've got the codex about the basic avian backstory, which I might check out at some point for those who are interested in the lore of this game. I originally thought to myself that I wouldn't be that interested, purely because I haven't been interested in lore too much recently, because it has honestly felt like gaming these days is like, there's so many games I want to play. I sometimes don't have the time to get the backstory, which is a shame, really, because in a lot of ways, I know a lot of people put in a lot of work into backstory and lore and development of characters and themes and stuff. And I think that's why Starbound basically got me interested in its lore, because I didn't expect there to be one, or at least one as complex as it seems. I mean, I can't say that it is complex necessarily, because I haven't gone that far into it yet, or they might still be writing it. But with Terraria, there was no... You were just essentially, the character you created, essentially a faceless being within a big open world with no history, no story. You made your own path. You were the hero of your own world. And there was no established connection to anything, because you were just human, and that was it. So, the nice thing about Starbound is that it presents you with different races and the ways that those races have connected with each other, and the NPCs that you run into that also relate to or can respond in a different way depending on what what race you are. And that's really intriguing to me, because I'm curious about how this race will handle with this race, or what this race has to say about others, about other races. For example... Oh, hey! Oh my god! Hello! Hello, you're a fit bird. We're up all night to get plucky! I'm sold! Best game of the year! Holy shit! Oh my god, you have no... That was... I'm done. Lady, take me. I'm done. I'm done! That... You win! You just win. I'm gonna kill you now because you just win, alright? I got grapes. Mortal Kombat! Alright. To be fair, I was trying to smash the pots, not the woman. Gentlemen, let me give you some age-old advice. When you're trying to impress a lady, don't whack him around the face with your sword right away, if you get my meaning. Unless they're into that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not one to judge! Alright. Come here, you antler-tailed bunny rabbits of death. So, that was a little bit brutal, I must admit. Wasn't expecting it to go down like it did, but what can I say? She digged me. She wanted to stay up all night to get plucky. You know what? I forgot to mention one of the best things I found in my off time. And by off time, again, I mean my failed recording. Which is a shame because I rocked the shit out of my ship with this banjo! We found a banjo. This is our first instrument within the series. And for those who haven't watched the Meet the Band, I have a ton of songs downloaded for this. Like, a lot. And they also have inserted their own song, which is the 12 Days of Christmas. They veeing in a tree house, and then I slaughter her. Da 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 da. Hey, my father was a partridge. All right. Okay, a bit more iron. Getting a lot of resources here, which is nice. I'm finding a lot of shit. I'm liking this. Also, something cool that I found out is you can hold shift down and remove individual blocks rather than a 3x3 grid there. Which is nice, because it means you don't have to waste your inventory space if you don't want to. Of course, I don't really give a crap, which is always nice. More plant fibers. How many plant fibers have I got? I have got a lot. Mind you, the best way to get plant fibers is to just try and find a planet that has the big giant trees made out of the stuff, or a jungle. If you can find a jungle and just swing your sword as you go, you'll just destroy all of the foliage everywhere and get a bunch of plant fibers that way. Alright. Oh, there we go. This weapon is so useful. I feel bad for, like, instantly berating this weapon at the very beginning of that temple. Or was it the very beginning? We did find it pretty early on. I'm pretty sure we did. I might be wrong though. I haven't learned yet to go back and check my own videos for information. I still haven't got that far. I'm still a noob when it comes to learning how to make video content. Here we go. But yeah, I pretty much said it was crap just by looking at the stats, and I feel bad. So this is me using it now is my way to repent for that. Can I see what's in there? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. I also need to make some more torches. I should have enough wood. Oh yeah, I got plenty of wood. Alright. There you go. We made a few more torches. A few more. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember I've got the double jump equipped. Or I'm gonna forget a bunch of times. Alright, we need a lot of copper if we want to make the copper armor. So let's grab some of this, because we also need a set of copper armor to upgrade it to the iron set. So not all of the armors do that. I'm kind of sad about that. To be fair, I understand why that could be annoying to try and keep every old set, or to get a specific set in like a chain, for example. Ah, no. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Radiant meat, nice. I understand that it could be annoying to try and do that, but it would have been cool, because then it would have stopped you from essentially being carried to a point, because I like the idea of being an explorer in the game, so I don't see the merit of just someone saying, hey, join my server, and then I'm going to give you the best armor in the game. it kind of feels like it's a waste. So, I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. I like working for my stuff, not getting gifts. I told someone off, actually, when we were playing multiplayer, and he gave me a bunch of pixels. I'm like, I don't want these. I want to earn my money. And then I found out that there's a specific item that's really good at giving you pixels, so I earned it. I earned my keep. It was worth it. Because I said so in chat. Right. What the hell are those things? They're deadly is what they are. Or are they dead? More like it. What is that? I think we're kind of like a cave above ground here. Because you can see some of the actual cave backing. Are these neutral? I don't know. I attacked that guy, so I don't know if he's actually hostile or if he's just pissed off. I nutted him. Alright, there we go. Some silver ore up there, though I can't really use silver right now. I don't know. We should maybe pick it up? I don't know. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother picking it up. Okay, yeah, it is hostile. Oh, and it has poison balls. Oh, poison balls. Alright. And bit of iron there. Not a whole lot, but can't complain. Alright, double jump. Must remember. I need to remember I've got that. Alright. Because that's going to help me get up to areas that I couldn't usually get up. Of course, I'm used to having the energy dash. That's like the one I'm used to getting first. So I'm actually quite surprised that I was able to find this one as soon as I did. I don't know how many high-tech chests are in like an area. I generally only seem to find one on the surface of any kind of planet. So I don't know if we're going to find another one on this planet in particular. Although we are getting quite a lot of coal, so we'll probably be able to explore another planet within the sector. I'm curious about going on the moon, but I'm going to need to take precautions about not freezing to death. Because obviously there is a lack of atmosphere up there, so chances are it'll be very chilly. Although it is winter as well, that probably doesn't help. Like that matters. Alright. Whatcha! I do like this sword. I feel bad for keeping the sword down. No, that's the banjo. I want to heal. Although Song of Healing might help, I guess. But do I even have that? I don't think I have that. I know I've got some Zelda stuff, but I don't think I've got the Song of Healing. I've got the Song of Storms, which would be relevant to what's going on right now, I guess. It's storming, alright. This is a lot of iron. So what I'll do is I'll speed up the process a little bit. With the mining the old-fashioned way. Ba-bombs! Fire in the hole! And the bombs don't, like, break the items, so we can throw another one in there. And get most of the work done. Nice. Alright. Easy way of doing it. I wish there was a way to make the bombs, because I would totally use them for stuff like that all the time, but apparently, or at least I'm not aware of a way to do that yet, if there is a way. Alright. Let me just get some of this stuff. We have quite a lot of iron. I don't know how much, though. Let's have a look. How much iron have we got? We've got 80... Wow, 89 pieces! That is quite the haul. That's 45 bars, so... That will at least get us... Whoa, what are these trees? They've got, like, spikes on them. What in the world? Thorny trees. Nothing special about them. Although you're blocking a lot of coal. Give me this coal, yo. I want a coal. We're going to need a lot of fuel if we get into the next sector of the universe. So I'm going to stock up while I can. Certain planets are very barren of certain materials. So I want to try and keep a supply if I can help it. Ooh, what is that place? Doesn't look like there's anything there. It's just a statue. A Florin doing what it takes place, preparing to kill someone. Yeah, probably me. What are these? A skull on a spike reminds me of the Stargazers. I need to learn a bit more about the Stargazers, I think, because they sound like an interesting thing. I wonder if I'm ever going to fight or see one. Whoa! I don't know what I'm fighting down here. Oh. Place that. Oh god, there it is. Oh no. I should probably retreat to my ship for the night and call it a day. We've done a mighty big bit of exploring. We've found a bunch of ores on this planet, which is nice. This will get us quite far in, I believe. But I don't think there's anything else to find on this area for the time being. Although I will have a quick skim of the outside while I'm still here. Okay, are you friendly? Yeah, these are friendly, okay. Gotta be careful. I really like these trees though, I haven't seen them before, so at least we saw something new today. And we found ourselves a double jump, which is going to be extremely useful. Extremely useful. And it looks like we might even be circling around, who knows. Hard to say at this early stage, but chances are that happens quite a lot, so. Later, skater! Alright, so there we go. We shall think about exploring a new planet next time. Thank you for watching. Throw us a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Okay, thanks, bye.